Social Justice Goblin, welcome to the kitchen nook. Oh my god, there's my dust mop right there. Right over there. We don't do the. I don't have the budget for those fancy backgrounds, Nothing. Oh, nothing or anything like that, Not a fancy background made to look on the background, What can I say? We don't have that budget for this type of thing. Anyways, so, on a more serious note, Jim Cornette said it wasn't fairly, a racist comment in jest on NWA Power. Yeah. NWA Power. And so, I don't know how to feel about this. So, I mean, it was kind of like, so, it comes out on Tuesday, and I have wrestling school on Tuesdays. So, I mean, I have to be in the gym by 6 o'clock, to get in my workout and do all the, stuff I got to do to prepare for class. And I got to work on my cardio and stuff. Yeah. Where's Erica Nix nowadays? I need to go work out with Erica Nix. Or just go friggin' swimming. Anyways. So, yeah. I didn't hear about it till this evening when I finally got off work. And I read Jim Cornette resigned from the NWA, and I was like, what? I was like looking at PW Insider, because I read wrestling magazines. Sad, this one, Fighting Spirit Mirror, and it has a Jim Cornette, his farewell. He talks about the history of wrestling magazines in it. He didn't know his 80s wrestling history magazines. I know that. Late 80s, I know that. Because I'm an aficionado of wrestling magazines, and I love it. They have, the ratings. I don't want to read the website. I want the magazine, so I think I'm going to get a subscription. Anyways, and mine's in the other room, off to the back, But, yeah. I've been making jokes and cutting silly promos against Jim Cornette and tweeting him to death. And I was even going to cosplay him at the AEW show I'm going to go see in Corpus. And so my first reaction was, what the? And then, Googling around and finding out, and then reading what he had said. And I'm like, that wasn't funny in the 80s. How do you think that's appropriate in today's age? And then I read it out loud to all the guys that I was in the Scar Lounge with, and you'll never guess who all laughed. The Trump supporters. Jim Cornette, you was looking like a Trump supporter. And I tweeted as such to you too. Because a liberal, a Southern liberal, and by the way, my mother-in-law is a Southern liberal, and I'm still technically married, is a Southern liberal woman. And she would be aghast that you had said that. And you know what? She thought professional wrestling was real, Jim Cornette. When she heard me, I was going to study professional wrestling, she's like, oh, you're going to learn how to fight? Like, with the ring boys and, like, the whole 9 yards? When I told her it was fake, she doesn't believe me. She looks at me, no. She would be offended, Jim. Very offended by what you had said. She would have said some darn might and tootin' southern words. But you know what, Jim? There's a saying. Bless your heart, Jim. Bless your heart, Jim. You done screwed up pretty much your only opportunity, and not only did you screw it up, you set that bridge on fire. Bless your heart, honey. You either learn and grow up and get with the times, or honey, you're never going to work in the wrestling business again. But you know what? Bless his heart. You know, Jim, you're some kind of special.